Welcome. It's your boy Carcino here, and welcome. You are all welcome here. Hopefully, you all get this notification. Well, I'm seeing people show up quick, so they must be going out quick. Oh, they was like, uh-oh, get them. I'm like, all right, let me loosen up my arm a little bit. I ain't trying to hurt nobody, but here come the pain. Trinidad Tobago locked in. What's up, my Trinidadians? We got to go in. Now, yeah, the dude, YouTube guy, he went out for lunch. He forgot to block me. Now, he started letting notifications fly out. Oh, they probably caught it now. They be like, uh-oh, hit the button. You let some notifications fly out. What happened? I don't know. John went out for snacks. Sino must have knew it. Slap the button. And that was quick. Man, how many people you got on there? 70 something now. Okay, that's good. Now let's start to drip. 1, 2. Just let them drip out. Yeah, they're gonna fire John when he get back. John, he went live again. And it was about LeBron and Drake. Well, what I'm gonna do? I just got some chips at the vending machine. Well, he's already online. Let's just hope it's not as bad as we hope. Well, let's try to block it when he's done. We won't send it out. All right. Don't worry, we got this. He won this one. We'll win the war. Now, here we go. Today has been full of news, but it's all going down. Oh yeah, you know that. Anytime I drop, I'm gonna have 300 to 500 people online. You know that. But what's up, Galesburg? Galesburg in the house. And don't forget, if you want to leave a donation to the page, all you got to do is click the link in the description box. I don't have to be live to tell you that. You already should know this process. You can click the link and make a donation, leave me an email, message, anything on it. I did a video on Odell Beckham. Just check the timeline. Now, let's get into this. Drake was on the Barbershop. That's LeBron James' show called The Shop on HBO. I will never be watching it, but it is on there in case you want to watch it. And clips have been flying my way of an episode, Mobile, Alabama. That's right. You follow over here, baby. You follow Alabama. That's where my family from. So you know what it is. Barber County in the house. Listen. Here's the situation. Drake is sitting there in the barbershop, right? Nobody cutting his hair up in there. So he's sitting there at the barbershop. And and in the clip, he's talking about people who stayed in the rap game too long, who overstaying their welcome. And he's like, I don't want to be that guy. The only concern I got in this game is how to bow out gracefully. You know, and that's like, he's like, that's what I want to do. I don't want to be that guy that's. My family is originally from Eufaula, Alabama. Okay, both sides. And now that's what I mean now, I mean my grandma and grandfather, period. They all come to the Midwest. So yes, some went to Michigan, some stayed here in Illinois, some in Ohio. Okay, there we go. Now, that's the origins, going back to the roots, great grandpa and all that. So anyway. Now, going into this process. So he's talking about bowing out gracefully. So when he started talking about bowing out gracefully, and he's like, I don't want to be that old guy that's sitting there out there, and I'm just so addicted to the cheers and the joy I get from the adulation of somebody liking what I'm putting out. So I'm just the old guy that's out there force feeding them stuff. And they're like, nah, I don't really want it. And who? No, he's not that old guy. Who's the old guy that's forcing stuff down people's throat? Who's the old guy that needs to be sitting down, forcing stuff down people's throat? No. Jay-Z. That's exactly who he's talking about. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that old guy that's trying to force them songs down people's throats. And they kind of like, nah, we cool on that. So the kicker was this. LeBron is his show, so he got to find a way to interject. He gonna tie this into basketball. That's all this. He making himself look dumb. He making himself look just like an athlete. Because that's exactly what he come right in the door with. No, let me tell you how to handle that. Want me to tell you how going out gracefully is? Yeah. Going out gracefully is going out with your day ones, man. Yeah, and they gonna be telling you want somebody around you that's gonna tell you the truth. Your day one's gonna tell you the truth. You don't want nobody that's gonna be telling you, yeah, he cussing and all that stuff. You don't want nobody around you. Yeah, Eminem, Jay-Z. Yeah, I knew exactly what Drake was talking about. But he was like, you don't want nobody around you that's, not gonna tell you something. You want somebody around you that's gonna be like, look, man, look, you you either gonna have to accept a lesser role or you just gonna have to tank, man. That's just it. You're gonna have to tank it. You're gonna have to call it a day. You giving that advice out to somebody? You need to take the lesser role. That's who needs to take the lesser role. You the one you need to tank. So what are you talking about? Don't tell Drake how to bow out gracefully. You in here 17 years in the game because you basically the person he talking about anyway. You force feeding yourself in the game. Kevin Durant and all the rest of these bums, they don't need you. You over here, you gonna mess Ingram up. Ingram already growing. You ain't taught him nothing. He ain't learned from you. He putting up these numbers. He don't need you. He don't need you. You need him. You need the Lakers. They don't need you. Nobody want to play with you, bum. That's why they got everybody coming over. So what is you talking about? Talking about something. You want people around you to tell you the truth. No, you don't. You pay for all your buddies to be there. They went to school and everything else. They can't tell you the truth. They will be unemployed. You ain't want nobody telling you the truth. If you was telling people the truth, Kyrie Irving would still be playing with you. You don't want to hear the truth. You got Delonte West pushing a doggone shopping cart down the street, broke and homeless. He can't get a job nowhere. And he played in the league. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear that you suck. You gonna get Drake some advice. Let me give you some advice on how to bow out gracefully. How you gonna get him some advice on bowing out gracefully and you ain't bowed out gracefully? You still in the spotlight from these kids that's shining now. You trying to win an all-star game MVP at 45 years old. Man, get your butt out of here. Let these young boys, you in here still in their moments. The game that surpassed you, bruh. They don't need you. Everybody got Mitchell coming up. They got all these young rookies. This is the best rookie class they had last year that they ever had in their whole career. They do not need you. You want that. You the person Drake talking about. You can't, you so drunk off the joy and the cheers of the crowd and all that. You don't even need the money. You getting all the cheers. You sitting here eating off these young boys, signing them to it ain't my agency, but it's my agency. Got Anthony Davis signing up there with Clutch. He needs to be slapped in his face. Gonna leave a brother behind and go over there with them. It can help my career. Help your career? Dude, what is you talking about? Everybody know you, Anthony Davis. Only thing LeBron and his team gonna do is just exploit you like a whole. You was already getting everything. And you was getting the money. What more did you want? Now LeBron is gonna be eating off your plate. What, you want to be in a photograph with LeBron? Is that it? That's why you want to sign over there to Clutch? I didn't even make a video on it. I was so disgusted with Anthony Davis for signing. I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even do that. So what are you talking about, day ones? How to bow out gracefully. Stick with your day ones, man. Did you stick with the Cavs? Huh? They were your day one team that took a chance and signed you and brought your little punk butt on at 18 years old. Did you do the right things there? Huh? Did you stay with them? No, you bailed on them twice. You fired Mike Brown twice. But he don't mind though. He got a bag. I don't have the nerve to tell Drake, let me tell you how to deal with that. I mean, how you gonna tell me to deal with that? You ain't bowed out yet. You the oldest player in the league. All y'all need to go out together. You and the whole banana boat crew. You, old man Braun, CP injury, old Mello, and Grandpa Wade. All of them need to get on that banana boat and sail off somewhere in the spotlight because the game don't need you. All four of y'all can get out. Let these young boys play. They don't need you no more. I know. Wade finna be out, and then here come Paul trying to milk his last spotlight. Dog, you a great point guard. Chris Paul's a great point guard. He just can't stay healthy. The dude was injured all last year. He be putting up numbers when he played, but he's injured all year. You can't depend on him. Playoff starts, high ankle sprain. He's CP injury. Can't depend on him when you in need. The song don't lie. The song was made a year ago, and it would have still been the same. Grandpa Wade shooting the fade, them days is over. This is his farewell season. I need Melo to get one. Well, he better join the doggone Warriors, because he ain't getting it. So don't forget to donate to the page. Click the link in the description box. Since they messed up the super chat thing. I love Dwayne Wade. I gave him more credit than that bum that's in LA. He's a player. That bum in LA, that's a blacktop basketball player. Wade was taught the game. All LeBron was is a blacktop basketball player. And that's all he ever gonna be. Talking about bowing out gracefully. All this dude do is come in there, offensive foul people. He can't even guard anybody no more. He got these 20-year-old guys running past him like like he's nothing on the court. You can't, dog. You got to accept the lesser role, like you said, or just tank. So you gonna accept the lesser role? Sit your butt down trying to play 40 minutes a game? No, Drake's like, man, I'm watching these guys who stayed in the game too long. He means that he's looking at the Eminems, the TIs, the Jay-Z's. Y'all been in this game how long? And y'all still trying to force stuff down people's throat? The Snoop Dogs? And they just like, no. And Drake like, I don't want to be that guy ever. I don't want to be that guy. And it's like, yeah, exactly. I want Bron to come out. I want him out the game. I don't want him coming off the bench. I don't want him in the crowd. I want him out the league. I don't want him nowhere near the game of basketball again. Only thing they better be showing from him is highlights. I want him gone. Once he gets out of this league and we get some of the disease of LeBron out of the league, then we can get back to playing basketball. They've ruined it. He's a terrible teammate. He's a terrible mentality when it comes to the game. It's all about him. He's like, oh no, LeBron, no, no, no. He can't take none of the blame. It's always everybody around him. Never seen that happen for any other NBA player in the history of the game, where the entire media would turn on the people that's there on the team. Well, LeBron doesn't have no teammates. If he had four other guys on the court, it's always LeBron. I'm like, when has that ever happened? Do they say that on any other team about anybody else? It don't happen. Russell Westbrook is really by himself. And he was out there playing. Oh, Russell Westbrook just got to learn to trust his teammates. He's got to trust. He's got to make those guys better. What about LeBron? he can't make them better? I thought he was the greatest player on the planet. The double standards are amazing. And for him to come in and try to, like, I got this, Drake. I'm gonna show you how to deal with that. And then and wrap this around the basketball. I'm like, everything about him has got to be wrapped into a basketball game. See, I know what's going on in your marriage, right? See, it's just like the game. You got to trust that that person got to give you that pass. See, that's what you got to do. You got to open up, man. You got to see right now you trying to score all the points in the relationship. And you got to understand that, she might not be scoring right now, but she's ready to score. You got to help her get to the lanes and get to easy shots and get some easy ones in. And then, sometimes you playing too much defense all the time. You're always defending yourself. You see, you got to work as a team when it comes to defense. Team defense on three. 1, 2, 3, break. All right. See, y'all do that every night. Y'all relationship will get a lot better. But what about her cheating on me? Well, she's doing that because you're not sharing the ball. LeBron James, everything comes to basketball. So I swear to you, that's probably why people be like, man, dog, you ain't nothing but an athlete. He's sitting there. No, Drake was talking real talk. Drake was on this barbershop show talking real talk, and he was like, man, I don't want to be the old guy in the rap game. I just want to know how to bow out gracefully. When it's time, I don't want to be that guy that stayed too long. Because he's like, we putting music out, and people like, mm-mm. He's like, I don't want to be that guy because I'm used to the love. I need the cheers. I'm so addicted to that. He said, I don't want to be the guy that's just so addicted to all the cheers, and I love that so much that I'm sticking around putting stuff out, like force feeding them this stuff, and they like, LeBron, let me show you how to deal with that. You gotta have your day ones with you, you know. They're gonna tell you the truth, man, because you don't want no MFers around you. I'm like, you don't want no MFers around you. I'm like, unbelievable. I'm like, you want people around you to tell you the truth? Who around LeBron is gonna tell him the truth? I bet you everybody who told him the truth is fired. Only time I hear people telling the truth about LeBron, they didn't got screwed over by him and they got fired. Well, you mean Chuck Berry, not James Brown, but I know what you mean. Little Richard and Chuck Berry, all those guys those are the founders of rock and roll. But now they try to say Elvis is the greatest rock and roll person. They put him in the face of it. So you know what it is. And y'all gonna let them do that to hip hop. Well, they've already done it. Don't even do rap. He just do punk rock. Knock, knock. The devil's on what? Because I'm rambling, scrambling, everybody coming in and rambling. Y'all didn't let him get away with all this stuff. I got the ambulance. I got my car keys. I got my watch off. Everybody see him like a knockoff. They want to see him with his sparks off. Well, that's Haley. She's chilling. She's shady. She's there. She's shady. Everybody hate me. I'm 80. Yeah. Right here with Bazaar now. We chilling here. We doing there. We going far. Oh God, now he's crazy again. Oh my God, he's chasing again. Oh my God, he's chasing again. He's raging again. He's going again. I'll be like, oh, feel like these walls are closing in. So Drake has better flow pattern. Drake can flow better than Eminem. If Drake sit back and wrote a rap, he could. But Drake talk about his everyday everything. You know, just came back from custom shoes. He told me over there gonna see me some new shoes. I'm in a place where they do all the interviews. I'm really tired, exhausted from everybody talking to. I'm gonna go back and do it, baby, on vacation. I'm gonna go over there swim with the dolphins. I ain't hating. Just came back, Schoolie. He had spaghetti. I told him to eat the chicken pesto. He's like, nah, though. I'm gonna go back there and get the Movados. I said, cool, dog. I hope you win the lotto. Just flew back from the plane, 5 a.m. tired. Everybody over there said, yo, man, you here who just retired? No, man, but I gotta get my Virgos, and then I'm gonna go over there and get them new Murcielagos. Then I'm gonna come over there and wear my Salvatore Ferragamos. And Drake talk about a whole bunch of stuff that didn't happen. All that stuff just happened in like 30 minutes. Do I think Sean Paul should retire? The man who invented the tight pants? I think Pitbull, the man who invented the tight pants. I ain't never seen no way. I'm like, is that man wearing pants? You can't get a car key. You couldn't get a toothpick in them pockets. They'd be like, man, we just took pockets off. Them pants too tight. So this is based off the clip because I refuse to watch that barbershop show with Lebron in there. Like, what barbershop they got where they drinking wine? Only this wine, LeBron James would sit there and talk about that. He had some gall to sit there in his barbershop chair and then talking about some, yeah, I'm gonna show you how to deal with that bowing out gracefully. Man, sit your old butt down somewhere. You won't bow out now. People been ready for you to get down and get out of the game. Holding back all these young bulls in the game. You over there messing up people like Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood trying to tell you the truth. Look, man, why don't you give me the ball? Why don't you sit down sometimes? Let us run the game. We all right. You in the way. We trying to run plays out here. You just running this blacktop stuff. You don't even know the plays. My job ain't to stand in one spot. I move around, dog. That's what basketball is, movement. I ain't gonna move around, run to one spot, and you throw me the ball. What kind of stuff is that? I ain't no catch and shoot, dog. I'm not Klay Thompson, all right? I'm not Klay. Well, Klay, Ray Allen, when they catch, they can just pull up and shoot. That ain't how I play, dog. Not everybody play like that. Well, you can learn to play like that. It's my team. So why don't you bow out gracefully? You know what you did to him? You sat him on the bench trying to teach him a lesson, and y'all was getting ran through. Y'all was getting ran through. It's all over, Bron. Take it like a man. Sit your butt down. You one of the guys that's in there he talking about. Overstand your welcome. Sit your butt down. Let some of these young bulls get in here and do what they do. You over there finna screw up the Lakers. Ingram was fine. He doesn't need you. You finna screw up Kyle Kuzma game. I already see it. Kyle Kuzma game finna be screwed up. Rondo old as the hill. You old as the hill. JaVale McGee, he's playing. He the only one really balling right now. Ain't nobody really paying attention to that. But you messing up all these other guys. Because now Pope can't really get down because you in his way. Beasley can't get a groove. So you screwed up a lot of people's game. You screwed up Rodney Hood. Right. He ain't never had to deal with no. He's like, man, I'm here to play basketball and I got to deal with all this abuse. He's like, yeah, welcome to the LeBron show. Right. Then they take all the basketball rejects and put them on the team. Tell us some, yeah, I'm going to call them mud. Misunderstood, unappreciated. I mean, call them what they are. Rejects. NBA rejects. Beasley, Stevenson, they're rejects. That's all they are, the rejects. JaVale McGee. Now, I'm the Lakers been mud for 7 years, and they were better off being mud. The Lakers would be better off right now had they really drafted the way they should. They drafted Lonzo Ball instead of Tatum when they had a high pick up there, and Kobe's still scratching his head. Why we draft a guy who can't play and trying to teach him how to play rather than have a guy that can play? Just because he got a good internet following. They were fine. Yeah, they were fine. They fine for right now. They ain't fine for doing nothing. Nothing to make they'll be a threat to anybody. They ain't gonna be fine till they go get players and bring them all on the Lakers that help LeBron James. The league wanted him in LA. The NBA wanted him to be a Laker. Hold on. See, here's my problem. The problem I got is very simple. Or maybe not. The problem I got is this. The NBA and their tricks. They want you to believe one thing and sell you something, and it's a complete lie. Okay? We've seen it time and time again. They sell you one thing and then they turn around and do another, and they push this lie in your face. Prime example. Here's the prime example. Now, I want you to understand this. LeBron was going to the Lakers, was the worst kept secret in basketball. Who was the person telling you for years LeBron is going to the Lakers? This person right here. And then when they start saying, well, LeBron could go to the Clippers, he can go to Philly, he's doing all this, I said, don't believe that. That's all a smoke screen. They wanted you to listen to this and try to make it like it's a contest. He might go to Philly. He might go. Don't believe any of it. He's going to the Lakers. There's only one choice. It is the only choice. He's going to the Lakers. Period. There is no competition. There is no he's going to Houston or where will LeBron go and all those billboards was put up. The NBA put that stuff up. Don't buy any of that. It's all fake promotion. Okay? The NBA put that garbage up there because they want you to be caught into the story. They don't want you to know anything. They want you to guess. Well, he could go here. No, he's going there. They said that LeBron could go. It's all fake. And they create this fake news to distract you. And I was keeping you guys focused. I said, no, don't listen to any of it. He is going to Los Angeles. And I told you why he's going to Los Angeles. Why would he go to Philly? And Ben Simmons is there. He would be in Ben Simmons' way. That team is not structured to be ran by LeBron James. You think Joel Embiid is going to go for LeBron James coming in there slowing up the game, making changes and dictating stuff? No. It's not going to happen. They would have problems on that team that you would never dream. Now, Now he goes to the Lakers. You got a player, who's a player coach, and what's his name, Walton, a pushover, who sat there and who let LeVar Ball punk him. You think LeBron gonna give him respect? Hello? Yes. Busy? Yes. Okay, well, send me as many. What questions do you have, right quick? I can answer a couple. Yes. That's the portion of the room. That's for the room. Yes. Yeah, that's for 12 months. For the entire place, I would have to, yeah, I have to go look that up. That's on the, I don't know it off the top of my head. I think it's 10.8 or something like that. 10 times 8 or no, it's what is it? 14.8. I don't know. I really don't know. I have to right, I have to look it up. You said the states returns. I don't get money back from the state. I got the return thing from last year. Okay. All right. Not right now. I just do it all on email. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Tell you, man, these people are something else, man. These taxes supposed to be taken care of, and here they are coming with all this extra stuff. Now, now here I am back again. And where did we leave off before they came? It's always about taxes, 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 taxes. Everyday taxes. You make deals, you do taxes. So you want to leave me a donation, click that link in the description box and leave me a donation because these taxes is brutal. They brutal, man. They brutal. Thomas Felton showed up. He left a donation. BTN, I got yours. Man, Thomas Felton came out swinging. He wanted his third place back. He's like, do a one video on R&B music in comparisons to the 80s and 90s and today's music. While we had better entertainers, songwriting, song structure, more diversity than what we got now, and can R&B make a comeback? Thomas Felton, baby, he passionate about this. He dead serious. We need a comeback in here. All right, Thomas Felton. I feel you. Now, where we left off at was LeBron. Now, here it is with LeBron. LeBron has a problem, right? Because he's addicted to the spotlight. But the NBA keeps promoting him, and they work in conjunction to keeping LeBron in this light as if he's the greatest thing the game ever seen. It's all a lie. It is all a lie. They knew he was going to LA. They was already securing it, working out deals with the Lakers. The Lakers got away now where they did some arrangement with Luol Deng's contract so that they can pay Luol Deng a small amount of money so that they can create enough money to get two large salary super max contract players next year. So they'll have a team with 3 super max contracts next year. Next year, they'll be paying 3 super max players on the Los Angeles Lakers. When has Carcino been wrong? Next year, you will see 3 super max contracts on the Los Angeles Lakers. 3 super max players. Of course, Clay is one of them. I already told you that. Klay Thompson will be a Los Angeles Laker. I wasn't joking about that. That's exactly where he's going. Now, who's that other one going to be? Paul George. Paul George ain't going to the Lakers. He don't want to play with LeBron. Look, the word is out. And LeBron found that out when he went over there to the Los Angeles Lakers. Nobody wants to play with him. The Lakers thought everybody wanted to play with LeBron. They, in their mind, they thought everybody likes LeBron. This is going to be great. Oh, no, it wasn't. Not everybody liked LeBron. They figured that out early. They tried to get Boogie Cousins. Boogie Cousins didn't want to know him. He didn't want to play with LeBron. Nobody was trying to play with him, and he's in LA. They're like, oh, Jimmy Butler. Like, I'll go to LA to play for the Clippers before I play with LeBron on the Lakers. We don't want to play with him. The word is out. The word is out. And after what just happened last year with Isaiah Thomas, who's well respected in the league with other players, they saw how you did D Wade, booted him off the team, kicked him to the curb like he was nothing. Like, oh, you ain't got it no more, Wade. You can't carry my back. I'll let you go, dog. Boop. Wade was like, man, I was just gonna have breakfast with LeBron. He's like, man, I heard like they finna trade me to Miami. For real, dog? You knew doggone well he was going to Miami. Like they was gonna trade Wade and you ain't know about it. I swear I ain't know nothing, dog. It's a shame. It's a shame that liars like LeBron rolling around. But it is what it is. And it's almost time. It's almost time for the games. Where's Kevin Durant going? If Kevin Durant goes and play with LeBron James, trying to help LeBron get a ring, man, I'm done with Kevin Durant. I'm done. I don't want a Jerry. I don't want the Lakers winning no chip with him. Not with him. I don't care if you do it with anybody else, not LeBron James. As long as that man dons a Laker cap, no. You ain't finna come in here and piggyback off the Lakers' legacy. So you could be yours. He want to be put into that tower of greatness. Like, I want to be in the Lakers, and I want to be up there with the Magics and the Wilts and the Kareems. See, I can get that in Cleveland and Miami, who really they some expansion type teams. Yeah, I need to be there with teams of legacy and dynasty. I need to be on Boston or the Lakers. That's where the legacy's at. They don't want you, bum. And see, that's what people don't understand. They don't need you for their legacy. The Lakers got enough championships to lose for 20 years. Okay? They got enough chips where they could lose for 20 years. Because people cool with the Lakers losing. Because as long as Golden State was winning, it was like the Lakers losing. Most of Golden Face stands are all Laker fans. Snoop was a Laker fan. Next thing you know, he over there in Oakland. Yeah. Snoop D-O double G. Yeah, I'm chilling with Steph Curry. Now, the diehard Laker fans, no, they would never do that. They sick of those fans that went over there to become Golden State Warrior fans, and now they coming back. Those are the ones that's buying the LeBron jersey. Yeah. The real Laker fans be trying to smack those guys up. Yeah, it's crazy in LA. For real. It is crazy in there. Y'all think Laker fans all get along? No, they do not. I'm here to tell you that right now. Laker fans do not all get along. They be ready to choke other Laker fans. So you got to remember, there's generations of Laker fans. You got the Magic Showtime Laker fans, you got the Kobe's, and now you got these LeBron. Now you got some other ones that are a little bit older than them, and they just go in the house. They don't even deal with all this. Most of them don't even come to the game no more. They just be like, I'm just watching the game at home. I don't want to be around none of them. But Kareem was better than all of them. I watched Kareem play in his prime. I mean, these dudes is old school, so they just want to smack everybody. They can't deal with nobody. If you like, why are you arguing with him? I want to smack you in him. Y'all making too much noise. So they don't even get along with a lot of Laker fans. A lot of the 87 Laker fans, the ones who was Showtime Laker fans, they don't like none of the real Kobe Laker fans. They tolerate them. But they like, look, we'll tolerate y'all because of Kobe. We allow him in. But this LeBron era, it was different. Because that became I like him, I like them, I like Golden State, I like Steph, I like them, I like him over there, and I got them all on my fantasy team. And that's the digital era where everything was going crazy. And they're looking like, I don't like them. So the 87 clash with the new LeBron era clash, and they all in one place, it ain't gonna be nice. And now they got two people against them. They got two genres against them. The 87 class don't like them, and definitely the Kobe era don't like them. The Kobe era, they like, look, we came up under Kobe. And we know you are not finna, you shall not pass. We will defend Kobe's honor. We will not let you tarnish it with this fake 23 running around here. Oh man. You are a disgrace. So they are very serious when it comes to defending the legacy of the Los Angeles Lakers. So LeBron coming to the Lakers was strategic because he could have went to the Clippers. Why did you go to the Clippers then? You went to the Lakers because you know you can control everything. You got the narrative. Magic Johnson's in the front office, so you could get whatever you want. You know you weren't gonna be able to pull that in the Clippers. The logo, you could cry and kick. We ain't got. I need help. I need help. You're gonna be like, well, we paid you how much? $158 million for 4 years. You are the help. So we expect you to do your job and you get these guys playing better. That's part of your role. You're supposed to be a leader, right? You're supposed to be the best player in the league, right? Well, lead. Yeah, talking about you want people to be real with you. Okay. I ain't your day one, but I'll be real with you, LeBron. You need to sit down and let some of these other guys play. Why are you playing 40 minutes a game? What are you trying to prove? How your team gonna get better when you're a defensive liability? You 308th in the league. There's only like 400 some players in the NBA, and you're supposed to be the top tier. You are a double standard to the game. You're disrespecting the game of basketball. You're getting away with offensive foul and traveling. That's it. I mean, really, I'm done. I really got no more to say really about it. He don't, Mr. Noon. He don't have pull like that anymore. Because if he had pull like that anymore, LeBron James would be on a different type of plateau. If he had pull like that, all these other guys would be on there. His pull then got pulled to a level where he couldn't move no more. He could only do so much. He's disrespected this game completely. It's not harsh. That's facts. LeBron James did nothing but disrespect this game. Sitting back like a smorgasbord, picking all these players up, dropping 5 players in the All-Star break, getting another 5 players out. They've totally ruined this entire thing. Oh, I'm gonna play 3 years and I'm gonna just switch up teams and I'm gonna grab this guy from that team and this team, pull him on my team. Now people getting traded, talking about some, nah, I'm gonna sit out. So I want to get traded to a team I want to go to. Where did this attitude come from? This is his era of playing. And all these guys want to do that. Such and such, they get me. I'm only gonna play a year, and then I'm gonna go to where I really want to go. I want to go to California. Oh no, no, don't compare him to Favre. Favre's a player. That's a winner. That man played every game. Broken arms. He played real when he was real. LeBron wouldn't even survive. Right. No more trade clauses. That the NBA is getting rid of all these trade clauses. But now it don't even matter. They find a loophole around the trade clause now, because now it's like, well, I ain't gonna go play for them. If they trade me there, I'm only gonna stay a year. So you can trade me if you want, but I'm only gonna play a year and I'm out. Because I ain't staying there. It's too cold. Yeah, I want to go out there where it's hot. So I go to the Lakers because they're gonna be they got a good team. Or I go to Golden State because I want to get a ring. These players' minds are all screwed up. And they think it's all this is the way to do it now. And y'all be like, man, blaming them and blaming Kawhi Leonard and all this. Who created this? Who they hang out with? Who the guy you see doing all this goofiness in the league? And they allowing it. LeBron. So he do all this goofiness and changing the game and making all these demands. And then the NBA keep bowing down to him. So if they're seeing all that happening, they gonna push the envelope too. So now it's anarchy. He has completely screwed up this game. When has Kobe made demands like this? Kobe was like, look, trade me. Send me to another team. I'm not going to sit here and play my life away, and y'all are not giving me the help I need to win a championship. Trade me. If Magic Johnson wasn't in the front office and it was already planned, it had to go in effect earlier than usual. See, I'm gonna tell you guys some secrets right now that you guys didn't really know. I was telling y'all then, you heard me, but I don't think you listened. So for new listeners that might be here, we're gonna speed you up to what we already talked about. Okay, when Mitch Kupchak and Mitch got fired, and Mitch didn't really do anything wrong except for Mitch sided with the brother because that's what he thought. He thought he was doing the right thing. He sided with the brother who was supposed to run the company. That was the father's. He wanted his son, he was supposed to run it. I forgot his first name, but he wanted his son to run. Dr. Bus put it down that the son was going to run the company and she would just have an assistant role. She'll be part owner, but she'll just assist the son. So that was the way the commands was going. Now, Phil Jackson is who she wanted to be the GM of the Los Angeles Lakers, to be the president of operations. She wanted that job to go to Phil Jackson. So the brother said, hell to the no to Phil Jackson doing anything with the Los Angeles Lakers ever again. He was disgusted with it. He not don't want it because he's mad. He thinks it's sick that his sister Jenny is even dating Phil and engaged with Phil Jackson. He thought it was disgusting. He did not like the guy dating his sister. Hated Phil Jackson. Yep. So no, I was reading the people's comments and making sure they were following. They were talking about something else entirely. Yes, they were dating. They were finna get married. Phil broke off with his wife, and that's how him and Jenny was on their team, and he hated it. And then when Dr. Bus died and he got in control, he was not finna make Phil Jackson president. So she said, "Okay, fine." When they did it, they were gonna let him run the team. The son don't know what he's doing. So Mitch was basically running the team. So no, I said Jeannie, not Jenny. But Jeannie was out there and they were like, okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a run. Now, if you're not successful doing the picks and doing the stuff you're doing, you got to this point, and then we're gonna reevaluate you being in control of the team. So he's running the team, him and Mitch. And meanwhile, a move had to happen right away. Right away. The plans to get LeBron James happened 2 years ago. LeBron was going to be a Laker. If Game 7, Kyrie Irving don't hit that shot, Golden State Warriors score, and they win the championship that year, that changes everything. LeBron James leaves Cleveland that year. In that off season, LeBron James is gone. That was LeBron James's. He had the option after that year. If they would have lost right then and there, he was leaving. So LeBron decided to stay after they won the championship because, like, hey, we won. Why would I leave? Because if they'd have lost that year, he'd have said, man, we almost got it. He might have done one more year or another 2 years and signed up for it, but he did it. But he was always going back to the Los Angeles Lakers. He was going to go back to LA and stay out there because they got the house in Cali. That's where he's always at. He was having meetings with the Lakers organization, Magic Johnson, all those people behind closed doors. Here's the thing that you guys didn't know. He didn't know about dealing with the organization. He was dealing with Jeannie Buss, his people, in other words. So Jeannie Buss had made a plan to say, well, we're working on making changes. They didn't like the changes of what was going on because it was time for them to be evaluated, which basically meant the brother was going to be out. He was very unsuccessful in getting these contracts and deals, bringing over Moscow and paying him all that kind of money, bringing in Luol Deng, paying Deng a fortune. He paid Deng so much money, they just not getting rid of Deng out of that contract. They had Moscow. They was like, that bum from Cleveland, you done paid him all that money? Dude, they were paying out, the Lakers was paying out a bunch of money for a bunch of bums. So when Phil and Jenny had to split because he took the job in New York. So when he took the job in New York, logistics was gonna be messed up. So she just had to eat it. That she couldn't have Phil in there. So Phil was gone, and for the Knicks job. So now over here, when the time was up, the person that they were gonna bring in, who don't really want to do the job all the time, and I might only do it for 4 years, is Magic. Magic is like, I don't want to be tied to this thing for a long time. I don't know how this gonna end up. They was like, no, 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 no. You will love it. You're gonna be great at it. You make everyone smile. You're Magic. So Magic agreed to do it. And Magic was gonna take over after the end of the year and everything else. It had to go in effect right away. They had called a coup. The brother did, got everybody together, all the shareholders, the stockholders. It's like, look, we finna file this junction and we're gonna get Jenny out. And then we gonna run the team. Cause she finna bring Phil back here. We don't want Phil. We don't want this. He don't know what she about to do. So they tried to go to court and get her ejected. So she put a block in. She fired him. She found out everything that was going on. Because a lot of people like, look, we more in line with Jeannie than we are with you. You're out of here. So they got him out. He really didn't know how to deal with people. The brother is. I'm not gonna say he's a racist, but a lot of the black celebrities didn't like him. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. Snoop was one. So Snoop was like, as long as he there, I'm out. Because I'm getting tired. Celebrities, man, they got all these, they just throwing us anywhere. Nobody escorting people to their seats. Like Jenny used to help everybody. Right. They brought Magic in early. They had no chance. I mean, she had to go to court, stop their injunction. And because they filed that injunction, she blew that whole thing up. Like, you have no authority to do this. Now you're out. So now he's completely out of everything. Like, you get out of here, you get your dad wants you to have some money, so you're gonna get this. But you're gone. And Mitch, I like you, Mitch, but you sided with him. So you're out too. And poor Mitch Kupchak. Mitch ain't really do nothing wrong. He just backed. He's like, look, he my boss. I had no choice, Jenny. I know you're a good guy, but you gotta go. So Mitch is out too. Now Mitch Kupchak is out of a job, and then the whole team, anybody that was with him got released. And they brought in Magic. Boom. So Magic was in there. They talked in. They knew LeBron was coming. It's like LeBron will be here. Don't worry. It's like you got 4 years. My Magic got 4 years where he can get out. He can quit at any time. But Magic is like, give me these next 2, 3 years. Magic's so excited because Magic is the person. Presidents and general managers are not allowed to really talk about players from other teams because then you get slapped with the tampering. Magic, his ego take over. Magic love to talk. You can't shut Magic up. You can talk to him. He gonna spill something. He couldn't help. He was like, "Look, just give me 2 years, and I quit. I'll walk away. Give me 2, 3 years. If we don't do what I think we can do in the next 2 to 3 years, then I'll walk away." Because he knows what's coming. The league is going to build around the Los Angeles Lakers. I told you this a long time ago. Now it's all the writings on the wall. They want their Lakers Celtics. They're gonna have Kyrie versus LeBron in the NBA Finals. They want that. They want it. They want it bad. The NBA will do anything in their power to push that. I told you this. And it will happen. Now everybody is sucking the Golden State Boston story. Who's the first person to ever utter it out of a mouth? Me. That's who. And next year, and this year, the Boston Celtics will win. They're going to beat the Golden State Warriors and walk away with the championship. Kyrie's bringing the trophy home to Boston. That's your world. That's your NBA championship. Boston will be champions, and they're going to go back to the NBA Finals next year. They're going to play the Los Angeles Lakers. That's going to be souped up with everybody. Klay Thompson's going to be in a Laker uniform. You're going to have either Kevin Durant or your boy. I think Kevin Durant going to stay with Golden State. And I think Anthony Davis, somebody going over there to help LeBron, and they're going to be right back in the NBA Finals. LeBron, Lakers versus Celtics. And LeBron's going to take down the Celtics and win a championship. That's your next two NBA Finals. Next two. I hope not. How about Milwaukee? They're going to be great in the playoffs. Then they will go home. If the town is making itself look bad, tell them to keep doing it. Well, Draymond is somebody that they're going to keep. Dre going to stay. They ain't got to worry about that. You don't get rid of Dre. Now, Clay, he can go. Dre, you got to stay. Okay. This thing just got interesting. So let me go ahead and take care of this. I'm out.